Hey, what's up? It's SunnyTheGoat. I'm a finalist here at Your Shot. I'm here with one of our amazing mentors. Man, for the people who don't know you, can you introduce yourself to us real quick?
Yeah. I'm Mr Bruno Jones. I'm from Australia. I'm the Your Shot trainer for LA, and I'm going to change your life. That's a promise. Yeah, that's a promise.
I appreciate that, man. So, for people who are like me, no experience at all, what are like the first couple of things you should be aware of as a DJ getting into it for the first time, so you have more of an understanding of how to take it seriously as an art and really take the time to understand the trade? You know what I mean?
So the first thing you need to do is like look to your left and look to your right, because DJing is about community first and foremost, yeah? So that's the number one thing. And leave your ego at the door, because you're gonna get confronted with failure more than you could ever imagine, because that's what DJing essentially is. That's how we get better. So with those two things, community and failure, you realize when you fail, you lean on the community and you fail together and you grow together. And then from there, it's learning in a safe space. Like, so what I try and do is, as a zero DJ, first thing you need to realize, the very first thing is that this space is safe to learn, yeah? And then once you know that, sky's the limit. And we can be vulnerable together and grow. Music's sacred, after all, you know what I mean? It's a special thing to exchange. Like, for me to get your playlist, it's a special thing, you know what I'm saying? So if we create an environment where you feel like you can change, like you can actually share with me, and that's what the game changer is. So that's my recipe for a zero DJ.
And I appreciate that, because me personally, my motto is build tables and eat with your friends. Yeah. And even here, meeting my friend Alfredo and Troy, like we met in line, and we're finalists now. And we've been talking about, yo, let's get extra learning sessions together. Let's link up. Yeah. Let's go to like Pirate and do like DJ sessions for like 45 an hour and just support each other in the learning process. Because I feel like, you know, with especially any art and any creative industry, my motto is each one teach one, right? You learn a skill, you pass it on to the next generation. You pass it on to the left, to the right of you, because we're all trying to chase our dreams as creative people, you know what I mean? And that's what makes us artists, is the fact that like we have community, we have shared interests, and we're able to use our love and our passions to unite the world around us. And that's why, for me, music is a universal language. And I appreciate people like yourself taking the time to teach. So me personally, my background is in teaching. I'm actually a teacher myself. Yeah, so I teach kids 16 to 20 how to be like a creative entrepreneur. So, you know, likewise to you, what got you into teaching, and like what do you as a teacher see as like the biggest gift that you get to give to your students?
So I never knew that I was good at teaching. I just give a fuck. Like, honestly, that is it. Like, with this world, DJing saved my life. And you'll learn all this in the class, but DJing literally saved my life. And I know how much of a weapon it is to have that escape. So when I came into the classroom, I was like, yo, I was just open as to like, this is what it can do for you. It can transform your world. It can give you a sanctuary when there is none. It can give you a voice when there is none. Yeah, all of that sort of stuff. So when I realized that was different, like I didn't know, I was just being me. And then, yeah, everyone was like, wow, this is amazing. And from there, just spiraled. And yeah, all my students have just been transformed since. So that's what got me into teaching, is just being me and doing me, and really just, yeah, I didn't plan on it. It wasn't like I'm gonna be a teacher, you know. It was just, I'm gonna be me, and I didn't realize that was different. Just actually giving a fuck about people, actually caring about your journey, and making it safe as possible, so you don't get damaged by the system, you don't get damaged by egos out there, you don't get damaged by the scene that we know, and that trauma, you know. I try and protect you from that, so that you have the best start, and you go into it healthy, you go into it with the right mindset, and you go into it with success, really, that success mindset, and that's when you're unbreakable. And from there, you create an amazing DJ. So that's what got me into it, is just having that mindset, and yeah, and that's what brought me here. So I just want to see you win.
Yeah, and honestly, that's well said. And same thing with teaching. It was thrusted upon me. It was a random experience, and I had a friend who was working in a nonprofit space, said we had an opportunity, and I'll end it here. But one of the things I understood as a teacher is that leaders aren't made; they're called upon.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You're called to do something greater for yourself, because you understand, I'm in this moment, this time, I have something to give to the world around me. And rather than hoard it to myself and make it something where it's only me, I'm gonna give that to the world. Because at the end of the day, as artists, what we do comes from nothing. We're making something from nothing. Our talent comes from the ether at the end of the day. It's divinity inside of us that gives us the power to make anything possible. Us having this conversation right now probably inspired so many people who are watching this, you know what I mean? So Bruno, appreciate you, man. And thank you to Your Shot. Like, I'm super honored to be here and be around people like yourself, because like I see the passion, and like from one one creative to another. Like, thank you, man.
No,
like,
thank
what you're
you.
doing is life changing, and we really appreciate it.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great conversation. Make sure, and we'll see you guys later in the journey. We're gonna be doing more behind the scenes stuff here at Your Shot. Thank you guys so much, and shout out to my boy Alfredo for being behind the camera, and our boy Troy. He's not here right now. Love you guys. Thank you. Appreciate you, Bruno.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Like,
No,
it's meant to be
understand.
more.
You're all good, bro. You're all good.